let's get down to business. So the other day, actually it wasn't the other day, it was yesterday, I put on the old gram that I wanted to do a Q&A video, question and answer, for those of you who don't know what Q&A is. Turned out pretty good. We got a few comments. A lot of them don't really make sense. A lot of people took it as a joke. It's not very funny. I've never told a joke in my life, and I don't plan on starting anytime soon. But I was happy with the results, you know, not much you can do there. We're just trying our best out here, so I think we're gonna bust right into it here. Just get her going. Plant the corn, get her going. Yeah, I'm just gonna try my best to answer not all of them, so I'm sorry if I don't answer your question. And a lot of the questions were asked more than once. Started off with the first one here. Damon Momborquette, his Instagram is dmomborquette_, asked me back lip or back flip. I think that's pretty obvious, Damon. Come on, man. Come on. Camp Isaac, so Isaac Campbell. Favorite rider? It used to be Ben Thomas. He's still really good. He's still probably one of my favorites. Like, he's just crazy and his style is way different than everyone else, which is really cool. Tommy Dang, actually. I've always watched his videos and really enjoyed his videos, so yeah, he's probably one of them too. I don't know. Eli McLeod asked me, or his Instagram's McLeod9_. How do you get your hair to do that? Do what? I didn't even know what this means. Like, to curl? I don't know, just give it a little shake in the morning. Isaac asked again, Isaac Campbell, favorite or Landy? Well, for sure not Noah. So between Jonah and Max.
And Tasha.
That's a tough one. That's gonna be a tie. Jonah and Max.
Tasha. I picked Tasha.
Terrence_Figueredo. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. But he asked me what my favorite park is. Honestly, this is gonna sound kind of dumb, but probably Fergus. I kind of chirp Fergus all the time, but like when you're just there with all the homies, you know, chilling out, throwing some bangers on the little flat rail and a couple manual tricks. It's pretty fun. Just have some music playing too. Stone Straw. How long have you been riding Buddhas? I think almost 4 years now. 3.5 years maybe. Yeah, 3.5 years, I think. I started in like September of 2013. Oh crap, it's been a while, I don't know. Terrence_Figueredo again. Sorry, I honestly don't know how to pronounce your last name. I feel like an idiot right now, but what got you interested in scootering? Logan Cameron came to the hockey game one time, brought it to the pad at Laura Arena, whips up with this nice white, shiny white and red MGP Team Edition, like 2013. I don't know what they were called back then. He pulls up, I just see it, I'm like, man, those grips look so soft. So I just like grab a scooter and I just start standing on it. I'm like, this just feels right. So I do a couple little hops. I think I did a stall on the curb too, because by then I'd been riding a Razor for a couple weeks, so like I already knew like a couple tricks. It just felt so solid under my feet, man. Like you go from a little Razor to like a solid build, it just gets you. Can the Jam, PS4 or Xbox One? You guys are gonna make fun of me. I only have a PS2. I've only ever had a PS2 and a Nintendo Wii. I had two of those and they both broke. So yeah, PS2. I can't pick PS4 or Xbox One. Sorry. _Dylan McGee. How long did it take you to learn a bri flip? This used to be like, that was like my goal in scootering when I first started. Like I remember Davin, he used to go to Fergus. He doesn't ride anymore. But he could bri, and I saw it and I was like, man, I need to learn that trick. Because like everyone thinks it's cool, it just goes over your head and like it's so easy. I think it took me about almost a year to learn, probably like 8 months or something. I remember the day I learned them too, I was so hyped and I landed 6 in a row. I'll see if I can find the video, maybe throw it in.
5 times in a row.
Yeah, it was a sweet day. Blake Brulette. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that either, man. Sorry. What trick is the most fun to you / favorite trick? For a while it was front scooters. It's still one of them's front scooters. Lately I've been getting into full whips. Full whips have always been my favorite trick to like watch people do. They just look so nice. But I could never do them myself. They were always so ugly and just didn't look good. But I'm finally getting good at them. So I've been doing a lot of those lately. Those are pretty cool. Jake.Schlack. When will the shirts be shipped and hoodies? Yeah, I'm getting more shirts soon. They're pretty much all sold out right now. which I was really happy with. They went really, like, they got sold really quick. So yeah, I'm gonna order more soon, and then I'm gonna get PayPal set up, so I'll be able to mail the shirts out. Like, you can pay me through PayPal, so that'd be cool. And yeah, I want to get hoodies. I was thinking like a navy hoodie with a white logo would be pretty cool. Brady Harris _ asked me, why do you wear a helmet in street clips? Sea Breeze, Carlin Golding. Were you born with chicken legs, or is it some sort of medical disorder? That one hit home. I don't like to talk about it really, but I was born in Guelph on July 4th, as most of you may know. Not most of you, probably none of you know that. Why would you know my birthday? I popped out. I had thick upper body, 15 pounds, but my legs were like. My nickname is Wishbones for a bit there, because they didn't even look like legs at all. They just looked like little wishbones. They were like so thin. And from that moment on, I knew that it wasn't going to be easy. I'd get bullied, I'd get chirped. But chicken legs was just something I've had to live with, and I'm doing okay. CZ _ ride said, favorite Scooters Canada rider. I don't even know what to say. I don't want anyone's feelings to get hurt. I mean, Piercy's an OG, so he's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't really have a favorite. Braden _ Harrington _ if you were flying at 700 kilometers per mph and you saw a green grape, would you play the guitar or bite your fingernails? It's like I'm a new man. Brandon Pereira, how did it feel to get on pro? What's your favorite place to ride? If it's Woodwards, what park specifically? I don't know if you guys know this, but when I originally got on SC, it was like at the comp at the end of August, so it was near the end of August. They put me on AM originally, like to start off or whatever, which made sense. I was okay with that. My welcome video came out a couple weeks later, maybe like a month later, I don't really remember. What am I saying? So yeah, I was really happy with the way that video came out, and about a week later, our school has like a golf club thing, and I hate golf so much, but free day out of school, my friends are doing it, so I was like, sure, I'll go golfing. So I get there, it's like so hot, and drinks at the golf course are like $6 a pop. So I'm throwing money at the guy. I'm saying, give me some water, give me some iced tea. I was like just having a pretty bad day, honestly. I had like 9 balls to begin with, and I think I lost them all within like the first 2 holes. Like, I'm so bad at golf. Then halfway through the day, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go on my phone for a bit. I'm over this. So I turn on my data, go on my phone, see I got an email from SC. Look at it, it's Miles saying I'm on pro. So there I am having the worst day of my life on the golf course, and I get that nice little message saying that I got bumped up to pro. That made my day a lot better. And he said, oh, and how did you get so ugly? F you, little penguin, Brando. Look like little penguin. 626 _ Andy asked, what was my first setup? I got it from Jibs, actually. It was a orange and black grip flux. The grips were like hockey pucks, man, just like hard rubber. I had blisters within like 2 days. The Hunter McLean asked, what are your plans moving forward and what do you want to do after scootering? Filming and editing is one of my favorite things. And photography, I like that too. But yeah, I definitely want to get into like film production or something when I'm older. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be scootering for. I mean, I still enjoy it, obviously. I still do it all the time. I don't know how much longer my body will be able to physically take it. Both my knees are already messed up and my wrists, which might be from snowboarding, but still. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Keelan 2003 asked me, what YouTuber do you look up to? Man, it's probably Ben Loader. Like, he's pretty big. He's not like huge though. He has like 10,000 subscribers. But his videos are like so well made, and I remember when I first started getting into filming like 2 years ago probably. He was like the first the channel I'd watch all the videos from and stuff, and he'd get me motivated. So yeah, I really like his channel. Jimmy _ Good Life said, how many whips can you do? The most I've done is 4. I haven't done 4 in a while though. Wow. Wilson _ Lecky, why do you prefer front scoots to inwards? I don't know, man. Like, inwards are just way more common, I think. You don't see front scooters as much as you see inwards. Kind of cool to be different. I don't know. Silvio.Langi, I think I'm pronouncing that right, sorry if I'm not. Will you read this and give me a fat, soggy shout out? Shout out to you, bro. He'll put his Instagram right there. Hit him up. Cool guy. The real Drakes _ asked, any new edits in the works? Man, I have so many videos going on right now. Like I'm trying to get them out as quickly as I can for you guys. Like Logan, his part's coming out soon. he pretty much just needs a banger and a few more clips. He just works all the time, so it's really hard to film for that. But hopefully it'll come out soon. Eric Madziak's Welcome to Jib's video. We went so hard at that for like a month and a half, and now it's just kind of, now it's winter and stuff, it's just like hard to film. But that'll come out hopefully soon. That one's over half done now, so it's coming along pretty good. And my Bonanza, like, I've been filming that for a while too, and I'm really happy with the way it looks so far. I literally just need a banger for that, and I know what it's gonna be. And I was really close to it at the Ward last week, but I didn't quite get it, so I just gotta go back, get that, and then that video will come out. Smitch Midden said, is Cameron McRobbie a robot? Back 270, whip, bar, front lip. That's what McRobbie did. If you don't know what that is, it's because it's so crazy you've never seen it before. So yes, he's a robot. Bowen Wyminga, hottest guy you've seen shirtless in the library. A lot of you guys probably don't know who this is, but I'll show you a little clip of him right now. C.Manzi. Man, I thought about this question for so long. Would you rather sit on a dick and eat cake, or sit on a cake and eat dick? It's actually so hard when you think about it. If you sit on the dick, obviously that sucks, but at least you get to eat the cake then. If you sit on the cake and eat the dick, both those things are just kind of weird. So I can do a little pro and con list for it right now, but I'm not going to, because I'll probably end up saying something I'll regret and sound stupid. So I'm just going to leave that at I don't know. Caleb McDonald, worst fail. Well, so far I haven't broken any bones or anything. Knock on wood. Hopefully that doesn't happen. One of them is probably the one in Montreal off that big drop, my back truck. I was knocked out for like, wasn't a long time, like a couple seconds. I just remember like doing it and like looking up, and just because we were in the city, right, and all the lights were on in the buildings because it was nighttime, and I just looked up and all the lights were just like spinning, and I was so confused. And I was like, I didn't know what happened. I was like, what? Like I was saying to Noah, what happened? Noah Orlandi, I was with them. And he's like, you landed on your back. Like that's what he told me. I was like, how did I land on my back? I did a truck driver. It was just like I watched the video and I didn't land on my back at all. I just hit my face on my bar. So I was like, no, what are you saying? But yeah, that was pretty funny. I was fine like the next day. Caden Anderson _ said, are you going to Woodward this year? Yes, week 7. Just booked it a couple days ago. MJ _ Mofat or Moffat or something. Sorry, I don't really know how to pronounce it. Any tips on the SC sponsor drive? Man, honestly, be yourself. Like, don't stress on it, man. Just throw a few clips together. Like, tell the company a bit about yourself at the beginning. There's no specific trick or requirements or whatever. Just, you know, try to have a bit of style. Bust out a few bangers and just hope for the best. Numba _ Juan asked me if I have any future worldies in mind. So like world firsts. I do, yeah. The banger of my Bonanza that I just talked about a couple minutes ago. It is a world first, and it is happening soon. And it's not what you guys think it is, because I know you think it is, and it's not that. So, Brandon Jewett _ why do you do so many kicklisses and bri flips? Man, they're so fun. Like, I roll up to the park, right? I see this juicy quarter, like 3 or 4 feet tall, just towering over all the little kids, and I'm like, man, I gotta bust out a bri on that. So I roll up, right? I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough airtime. But then I think, like, man, I'm obviously gonna have enough airtime. So I just go straight over my head. I catch it at least 3 feet above the ground. So like I catch it above coping. It just feels so nice. And then I'm just like land in the quarter. And then there's a little bank after the quarter and do a little kickless in. Just one of these. It feels so good. You get so much speed and adrenaline. Drayden Donaldson, whips for bar spins. Definitely bar spins. I suck at tail whips. They look so weird and I can't even do them air. And Gavin Park 32. Where is Scooters Canada's next meetup? We don't have one planned yet. I want to get one in Guelph, like maybe go to the Guelph Outdoor Park and then to the Ward for like half the day. I think that'd be really cool. I mean, we haven't really done anything in Guelph or around this area. Not that I know of anyways, not since I've been on the team. Like, you'll probably see it on my Instagram if it happens, so yeah. And I think that will do it. So, yeah, hopefully sorry I couldn't answer all of them. There was a lot of like joke questions on there, but I didn't really want to say some of them because a little inappropriate some of them were. So they're funny though. I got a good kick out of them. Man, editing off videos is always so hard. I never know what to say. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Sorry I kind of dragged on long. Like, I feel like this video is gonna be really long. If you stayed through the whole thing, cool. If not, you're not even gonna be watching this part, so I don't know why I'm even talking. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.